So you feel like that men and women the roles shouldn't be split, like if there's hard labor versus like lighter labor, like whether it's in the house or in society, as far as the heavy duty work around the house or either the heavy duty work at work, because yeah, what do you think about that? Because I know when I was in the military, a lot of women joined the military, but it was a lot of choice, and we were still delegated, the heavier work. You get what I'm saying? Which, as a man, we don't really not expect that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get delegated to work a lot of times, the heavy work, when I'm around other men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because they looking at your strength or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, and I might get mad, like, yo, get them to work, like, you know what I'm saying? Let these dudes get their weight up, like, But
I got a rebuttal to that, Mark, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But I'm a nurse, so when we have male nurses on the floor, they're not expected to be as nurturing and caring as the female nurses on the floor. They can be just who they are, and no one complains. But if you are tired as a woman and you're a nurse and stuff, they expect you to be caring all the time and all this stuff. So they expect women female nurses to carry the load, and not necessarily male nurses.
The heavy load, like carrying heavy things or carrying people and all of that?
Being nice to patients, cleaning patients, cleaning them. Like, if you have a female patient, even male patients don't want to be cleaner. They prefer the woman to clean them and things like that.
Well, that's more.
That's what I'm talking
a male or female could do it, but I'm just speaking from this is just something that's wired within, like cleaning up and wiping and doing all of that. It's more of a nurturing thing. It's more of a caring thing. It's more of a people thing. Caring about people. It's like, a lot of people that's in the medical field, they want to do that for people. They care about people. So it's like, if a person is in that field, a lot of times they say if you don't really have it, then it's probably not a field for you. You get what I'm saying? As far as that field, as far as from that perspective, you saying as far as nurturing or wiping and doing all of that. But I agree with you on the point that men, both can do it. I don't doubt that men might, back away from that. But you was trying to say that you disagree with my point with that?
No, I don't disagree. Like you said, when you did your time in the military, Navy, and whatnot, you expected, or people expected in general, that women would not carry the heavier load because it's quote unquote more of a masculine field. Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, no. It's just a preference, more of a preference. It's not even like, it's like, okay, I'm saying like a women will take some of the jobs that traditionally wouldn't be a job that they normally would be at. That's why I brought up the military. And when I was in the military, women joined the military, right? But there's still like a delegation of like more heavier duties and stuff like that, right? But the main thing is, but society is like, there's still expectation, there's still structure of man being set up to be operating the masculine role. Like whether it's in court, whether it's in how everything is lined up. Even if a man was to choose to operate feminine in a relationship and let her lead, if things fall flat, right, who they gonna be looking at? The man, for the most part. You get what I'm saying? So, and when it comes to child support, when it comes to alimony, all of this other stuff, no matter how feminine I turn, you get what I'm saying, I'm still going to be looked at in this certain role. So yes, I go by, if I know myself, or anybody else should know themselves. And then, like me, I'm a heterosexual, more masculine oriented, but I definitely have my feminine side intact. So in a relationship, I'd rather be in one where I play the masculine role, right? Now, that's for me to find a more feminine woman, and not to have certain personal feelings about a masculine woman, but it's for me to get to know if I was dating, and if I figure out this is where she's orientated, and I don't have to judge her or do anything like that. Hey, we chose somebody that was probably more feminine, you know what I'm saying? Even though we wanted somebody more masculine. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about as female, right? Just like a man could pick a woman that's more masculine, but he really meant to go for somebody that's more feminine, right? Because we start out sometimes picking our relationships subconsciously. You get what I'm saying? Based on our upbringing. Whether your mother was masculine or feminine, or your father was masculine or feminine too, that a lot of times plays a part into it as well, like biologically.